Alright, this is take two. I just went in to upload the first video and for some reason there was an error. So this is take two. You probably didn't even know that anyways. This is going to be the first one for you. I'm going to give you a little quick tour of my garden and backyard projects that I have been doing. This is my basil plant. I think it's called a lemon basil. I'm not quite sure, but it's not sweet. Got those in some pots. They're taking off pretty good actually. I'll go slow here because I don't want to make anybody dizzy. This right here is a thyme plant. I think lemon thyme too as well. I'm not sure about the other one. But it's got little beautiful little purple flowers on there. Isn't that pretty? Also, this is oregano. And this has been in this pot now probably for about 2.5 weeks. It's actually taken off really well. These kind of herbs right here, they actually stay year-round and they get bigger, kind of like the rosemary plant. So you can always pick them every spring and keep them cut back. And I didn't know that about certain herbs, and there's certain other annuals as well that you have to plant every year, like such as sweet basil. Anyways, there's another thyme plant that's different with the white flowers in a little pot. Had that for a few years. And here's my tomatoes in the garden boxes and the cages already. And the interesting thing about this is I have these all set up on drip timers. As you can see right here, this is them in action. I have them set to come on twice a day, once early in the morning and once in the afternoon. And there's also a basil plant there, and there's the other plant, tomato plant. Pretty cool how you can see I have the drip line drilled through the hole and then it splits off right here. So I'll pan out a little bit. And there's my other 2 tomato plants there in the garden boxes that I built. I use a nice blend of mushroom compost mix that they actually, I believe, they get from Santa Cruz, my dad says, at the Campbell Soup plant. But I don't know if they closed that down or not, but there used to be one there north of Santa Cruz there by Davenport. Anyways, pan out a little bit. Swing around here. There's a native California poppy that just popped up and I didn't weed eat or mow it down because I think it's pretty. And I'm going to come down this way. You'll see me walking this way with the other garden box and a lemon cucumber. Oh, I got a lot of lemon stuff. Anyways, this is a lemon cucumber plant. Also, as you can see, on an automatic drip system. And these plants right here as well are on automatic drips, so I don't have to worry about watering with my busy schedule here. But you can see the automatic drips are there, and one there, and one there. These are eggplants. The middle one here is a jalapeno pepper. I actually have them right there. So that's kind of cool. And then as I pan this way, there's the retaining wall that I built / little garden bed with a squash plant and 2 the sweet basil plants. You know, just for a little food for thought there for you who want to do your gardens and stuff. These little rock, I call them mega blocks. They're interlocking blocks. No mortar or anything like that. They stack up and you can make them in circle configurations or even square, rectangular. But they make great flower beds and gardens. And this is also on a drip system as well. I'm going to pan out this way nice and slow. We've got a rose bush that I got from one of my jobs. And I sprayed these rose bushes with rose bushes have a tendency to get that rust and that fungus and stuff, so it's recommended that you spray them at first signs of that. So I did that last week, waiting on results. I'm going to repot these. What are these plants called again? Oh, it slips my mind right now. These little guys. You see them in doctors' offices and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to replant those. Those are going to go in the house, but I keep them under a shade tree in the summertime. They're also on drips as well, both of them. I don't have to worry about watering them. The rose bushes are starting to see. You can see the fungus here, what I'm talking about on the rose. But if you look here, look at these nice new shoots coming up. Now that, I'm going to spray this one more time and that shouldn't happen. Also, we have a new rosebud coming up, so that'll be the final result. It's going to look beautiful. We also have a couple of plants that I got from a couple of my jobs that I did. A lot of customers don't like their plants and they just want to get rid of them. Well, I can't do that. I have to take them home and plant them. And you'll see here we have some wonderful rose, yellow rose. And I'm going to give you a nice shot here. Check this out with the blue in the background. Watch this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Straight up blue. And the green tree there in the background. I think that's really cool when you do stuff like that. I'm going to pan back just a little bit right here and you can see the brand new yellow rosebud going to come out. And look at these nice leaves without the rust. Oops, maybe it's a little close. There we go. So I'm going to pan around the yard a little bit. And there we are. There's the barbecue. And then the garden box is over there. The eggplant and jalapeno. And then back over here to the I think that's ficus. Yeah, ficus, I just remembered. Ficus plant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for right now. And I will give you another video update in a week or two, and you'll see how much these plants have grown with my green thumb.